Promotional consideration provided by the fastest Darlington race ever, won by 23-year-old Kyle Busch, the youngest driver ever to win at Darlington. Our Matt Yoakum is down there with him in victory lane. Matt?
He took a bow on the front stretch. You bounced off the wall more times than we could count. You had a penalty, lug nut issues. You saw just about everything tonight. What does it mean to win a crown jewel event here at Darlington?
This is pretty awesome. Darlington's obviously showed again tonight that it's one of the hardest places, always has been, always will be. And even with the fresh asphalt, this place is tough. And so I just can't thank this M&M's Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota team enough. You know, they did an awesome job. And we're going to go through an awful lot of Mac tools here this week fixing this thing, but that's okay. And you know, it's just an awesome win for us. I just can't thank these guys enough. And preparing such a great race car, and the lap cars at the end were great. They gave me all the room in the world, so it's pretty cool.
Who kept you in this game mentally? Your spotter was talking to you, trying to get you to calm down. Steve Addington, everybody.
Everybody did their part. Anybody who was on the radio. So Addington did a great job. Crew chief and making great race calls, and Jeff Dickerson up top, man, he's my savior every week. So he's a pretty awesome dude. And I thought that
Steve Addington gets it.
I thought that was Dickerson. Usually when Dickerson gets in here, he gets a bath too. So
what about that pathetic car?
Man, it just doesn't turn. It doesn't want to do what it needs to do here, especially and this place became aero tight. I mean, it just became one of those aero sensitive racetracks because there's only one lane you can run around this place. That's the fast way around. And anytime you got to get by somebody, you just got to save your stuff and try to maneuver past them somehow, some way. But it's hard to do. And yeah. Again, Joe Gibbs Racing, Toyota Racing Engines, and you know, TRD, everybody that helps out on this thing. And this NOS energy drink's pretty refreshing too.
Congratulations. A good gulp there by Kyle Busch. For the second straight year, the championship point leader wins at Darlington. Steve?
All right, Matt, thanks very much. With Carl Edwards, who came from 36th all the way to second. Now, you said the other day, this is your favorite track. I may have to go to a funeral because they repaved it, but it turned out okay.
Yeah, it's good. I'm okay with it. At first, I didn't like it too much, but my hat's off to Steve Addington and Kyle Busch. The fastest car won. They did a great job. I wanted to beat them so bad, though. I don't know if Harrison Ford's got allergies, but I got some Claritin. I'll send him. Kyle did a great job, and our pit crew, man, they came back. You know, at first we had a little bit of trouble. The pit crew came back, and really proud of them. I mean, I hate second place, but it's good for points.
And happy Mother's Day weekend as well.
Oh, yeah, they don't give a trophy for best looking mom, but I think I got that one this weekend.
All right, good job. Let's go to Chris Myers.
All right, thanks, Steve. And Carl Edwards, who moves up to 7th in points. Let's check in with Dick Berggren, who's standing by with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dick?
And he worked awfully hard in that race car. How was it tonight?
Well, you know, we had a real good car all weekend. And when the race started, I knew we weren't exactly like we had been. And Tony Jr. just told me right after the race we changed the lower A-frame. And that might have changed how the car rolled over and traveled and stuff and handled. But, you know, we were off a little bit all night, weren't really that good. Track position was everything you could not pass, period. That's the worst I've ever seen it as far as trying to be able to pass. But I got a hand in my team. They worked hard. We worked hard. We finished top 5, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Junior with another top 5. A win is sure to come soon. Chris Devoda.
Last week in Richmond, Jeff Gordon used adjustments to fight his way into the top 10. This week, adjustments to fight your way into the top 5. Is this team back?
Well, you know, we're definitely making big strides. I'm real proud of this DuPont Chevrolet team tonight. Steve Letarte, I mean, he just did an awesome job. He's got these guys in the pits just on their game. I mean, that track position, you know, and getting us out of the pits and making good calls all night was key. You know, all I did was try to keep it out of the wall, which was not easy in itself, but you know, we just we're off. You know, we just I wish I wasn't so darn competitive, because you have no idea how you know, I'm happy that we have a top 5 and that we're 3rd, and how frustrated I am at how far off we are from winning races right now. And you know, this is Darlington. We did the tire test here, and you know, the 18 really just kicked everybody's tail tonight. So we got some work to do. We've been working hard, and hopefully we get a little bit closer to them in Charlotte.
Thanks, Jeff. Chris Myers.